Armand Duplantis, or fondly called Mondo Duplantis, continues to justify his name. Mondo, the Italian name given by his godfather, means the world in English. The Swedish-American pole vaulter is living up to that tag as he literally is bringing the world to his feet. Duplantis set yet another benchmark as he cleared a height of 6.26 meters at the Silesia Diamond League, a new world record, surpassing 6.25 meters that Duplantis himself set during the Paris Olympics recently, something Mondo is used to doing time and again.
This year, I focused on the Olympics. The record just came naturally because I was in good shape. So I'm not surprised with the record today, but I'm thankful.
A streak that started in 2020 when he broke the world record by reaching the 6.17 meter mark. The previous best being 6.14. And ever since then, it has only been Duplantis against Duplantis, bettering his own record. He's done that 3 times this year already. And there is a steady pattern to it too. Every time Duplantis breaks a record, it goes up by a centimeter. So while he loves breaking these records, creating history, he also likes to do it at his own pace and not get carried away in the emotion of the moment. A mentality of a winner who has confidence but is never complacent. And every time Duplantis breaks the record, he celebrates in his own unique, exuberant style, except the one time that he, of course, imitated Yusuf Dikec's calm and composed pose at the Olympics, a bit of an ode to the shooter. He's put Sweden on the map, though, has Duplantis, in a sport that never reached the dizzying heights that Mondo has brought it to. And to think that this glory, this fame could have gone to USA. Duplantis could have represented America, the country he was born in, but he chose to participate for Sweden instead. Despite having dual citizenship, Duplantis took the decision to respect his heritage. The 24-year-old was born to an American father and a Swedish mother, and just 6 years ago in 2018, an 18-year-old Duplantis was considered the #1 high school track and field recruit who went on to be a champion at Louisiana State University. So he had everything going for him. Despite being a rising star in America's sporting circuit, though, Duplantis took the plunge and decided to represent the birth country of his mother instead. Of course, there was one big reason for it: the fewer age restrictions imposed by Sweden, which meant Duplantis could start early and take off. This is the reason, the biggest reason why, at just 24, Duplantis already has 2 World Championship gold, 2 Olympic gold medals, in addition to 3 Diamond League golds. The biggest reason Duplantis chose Sweden over USA was, of course, also the inclusion of Duplantis' father as a coach, which was not permitted by USA. And when Sweden made that possible, it became a no-brainer for Duplantis, whose mother is a former heptathlete herself, who competed in javelin, 800 meters, shot put, 200-meter dash, long jump, high jump, and 100-meter hurdles events. Duplantis is clearly embracing his heritage and furthering the legacy that his mother stood for. So opting Sweden was a very emotional call by the pole vaulter, who doesn't let his emotions sway his performance on the pitch. And quite a brave one too, this, because we've often seen athletes pick their country of birth over the immigrated one, the one given to them by their parents. But here Duplantis is born and bred in America, and yet he had the leverage to pick a country that has a decorated history in athletics at the Games. But Mondo embraced his emotions. No wonder he is the most loved figure in pole vaulting, and now is growing to be synonymous with the sport itself.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree for humanity, one tree for Mother Earth, one tree for a future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment.
So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished.
On the show today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies. What can you expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alison Green, coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special show.
Start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture. For the first time since India officially became a nuclear power.
Hello and welcome to Firstpost America. I'm Aaron Ham, coming to you live from the nation's capital, Washington, D.C.